Okay, here we are at the networking night downstairs in the Belmont, and here with me I have Chris Scott
and J.Scott Murray.
And J.Scott Murray. So, these guys have come all the way up from Dundee. Yeah, I know, good going. How long did it take you to get here?
4 days we walked.
It's the actor's lifestyle. When you have no money, this is what happens. So, tell me a little bit about, we'll start with you, what you do in Dundee, what kind of acting work you do, and how you find out about this event.
Okay, acting work so far, I did stuff back in Wales initially, but moved back to Scotland in 2008 and decided to get involved only this year through the Jam Collective in Dundee, which is a Facebook website which is promoting directors, etc., and producers and writers looking for people.
Is there much of a scene down there?
There is. A lot of it is unfortunately unpaid, but it's great as a stepping stone to get yourself known, to get yourself out there, etc. So we've got to do what we've got to do, and hopefully it will lead on to bigger and better things. But
how did you find out about this event?
Through Liam and the guys from Spielberg, actually. I saw their podcast, this podcast actually. Good plug, and £50 goes a long way, by the way. And yeah, but I just see it, and then obviously from there I saw the Facebook page and it looked really, really good. So I mentioned it to Scott, and here we are.
Cool. And okay, so you don't come from Edinburgh? No, sorry, Dundee.
No, I don't come from Dundee. I come from Cooperangus, which is just outside Dundee.
And you're an actor as well, yeah?
I'm an actor as well. I've done things on television. I've done the obligatory River City, Garrow's Law. I was on with Charles Dance last year in a program called The September. Films, student, whatever I can get my hands on, but as Chris was saying, I'm trying to get some paid work now, which is the more important. Keep the
you gotta draw the line somewhere, don't you, and start charging for So great. So you're here and you've driven all the way from down there to this networking event.
No, I didn't know about this until 2 o'clock this afternoon. That's why I'm not shaved. By the way, I'd usually.
Yeah, so stuck that on specially for this night, by the way. He stuck that on specially.
So I just picked up Chris and we drove up.
Yeah, we actually met on a film we did, directed by Peter Reid, which is it's no title yet, but it's Mr. Davidson. Oh, it's Mr. Davidson.
Yeah, I play Mr. Davidson.
He's Mr. Davidson, and he kills me.
Yeah,
which is just
psychopath.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so what's the next step in terms of, and what do you think you're going to get from this networking event? What's been your experience so far to this event?
Well, I've already. Obviously got a small wee role already doing the Highland Games.
The Quidden Theatre Company,
the
great.
Quidden Theatre Company, really nice couple, really open and friendly, and I think they're in it for the right reasons as well, which is really good. And so that's that. I mean, I'm just currently filming Tambo and Juliet with Glenn Miller in Dundee, which is going to be a really good project. It's a Dundonian version of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, but with a twist. It'll just be great, and I think it's great that people come up and say, look, this is who we are, this is what we're doing, this is who we need, and we don't get that in Dundee, so hence the fact that we've had it come.
Maybe we could take it to Dundee.
I think you would get a great response if you did.
Well, that could be an option.
Yeah. I think it's great that people are putting this together, and I think it'd be good to network, and as we were saying in Dundee, and bring all the networks together over Scotland. I know a few actors in Glasgow, and we're always looking to get involved.
It's all about who you know, isn't it?
Exactly,
people employ their friends.
Some person is looking for someone, that there's auditions coming up. We let you know up here, you let us know down there, and that's the way I think networks should be conducted.
Well, listen, thank you very, very much for making the effort to come up to this today. Really appreciate it. And we'll be in touch about future
Thank you.
Future networking nights. Okay.
Thank you.